Hey y'all, I'm back. It's your girl Prospect Monroe, and I am back with another vlog for you guys. So today I just started a Daniel fast yesterday, so I'm on day 2 of my Daniel fast. And so today I'm going to go to the farmer's market to pick up a couple of things. I'm probably going to show y'all how to cook it because a lot of y'all were asking me for more cooking vlogs. And so what I'm going to be making is a Haitian dish, but I'm going to make it vegan edition. So it's like an eggplant we call it legume, so it's made with eggplant, but I'm going to do the vegan edition of that. And so I'm going to get you go to the grocery store and show you some of the stuff that I pick up to make meals for this Daniel fast. And yeah, so I'll take you guys with me. And just some quick updates. I am feeling amazing, a lot better from having COVID. I don't have COVID anymore, but I am not back at 100% because my voice is still a little bit like a little itchy, but I'm excited to do the Daniel fast. Like I was praying last week, like, God, please don't let this COVID interrupt with my Daniel fast. Like, because I do this once a year and I look forward to it every year because the mental clarity is out of this world. And that's one of the things that I love about it. But I'm going to be taking y'all with me to the farmer's market. I'm going to go to the grocery store, farmer's market. And I need to check out a couple of more stores because I want to get some clear containers. Yesterday, I went to Whole Foods and I picked up, no, not Whole Foods, Home Goods. And I picked up a bin where I can organize my makeup. And so I was excited about that because I didn't think I would find something that would be able to hold all the makeup I have. And this thing fit perfectly. But I want to have it organized. So I need some clear acrylic bins to organize the makeup in there. So that's what I'm going to search for. I'm on a hunt for that those acrylic cases. So I'm gonna, after I come from the farmer's market, I'm gonna go probably hit Target, Five Below, and see who has them and where I can get it. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna show you today how to make Haitian epis, because I remember I was telling you guys before that was the base that we use to make all of our food. Haitian epis and the eggplant legume that we make, and so vegan style. And so that's what I'm gonna come back with. I'll see you guys later. This is bok anise. We're gonna get some bok chow. Scallions. So we're here starting that eggplant thing that I told you guys that we were going to do. And so I cut up 2 red, purple onions, whatever you want to call it. And I cut up the eggplant. I am cutting now some plum tomatoes. I got 2 of them. No, that's 3, I'm sorry. And some watercress. And I washed all that stuff. I'm cutting it and putting it in the pot. This is a pretty easy dish. You don't have to do much to it. You're really just washing and cutting all that stuff and placing it in the pot before you actually put it on to start cooking. Now I'm going to show you guys how to do the epis because that's one of the things that goes in the pot as well. So you get a bunch of scallions, parsley, garlic. I like fresh garlic, so I get that. And then because we're on the vegan train, we use these seasonings. So you put all of that stuff, scallion, parsley, garlic, and the vegan seasoning. You could put some hot sauce if you want. Blend that up. Cutting up the cabbage now. Cutting up 2 big carrots after I peeled them. and I'm going to show you how I cut them. So I cut them like that. It doesn't really matter on the sides because all of this stuff is going to be like crushed up. And I've added all of that stuff to the pot. So the epis, the cabbage, and the carrots, added it all to the pot. And I added more cabbage to the pot as well. And so you're basically putting all that in a pot with maybe half a cup of olive oil. You cover it, put it on medium to low heat, and let it simmer. As it starts to go down, if you haven't added all of the ingredients, you can start adding it now because you can see that it's starting to crush and go down. I also forgot to mention that I added 2 cups of vegetable broth in there as well. So half a cup of olive oil and 2 cups of vegetable broth. Now that the stuff has shrunk down, I've added some green beans. This is all preference. You can also add cashews for more protein, but I have a nut allergy, so I'm not doing that. And so you cover that for about 30 minutes, but always check on it and see if how's it doing. I stir it so it doesn't stick on the pot. Stick on the under the pot. But you can uncover it and stir it, or you can kind of see from the pot that I have that it's a glass lid, so I can see whether or not it's burning or anything. So you're letting all that stuff cook down. I would say it takes about another hour for everything to be the way it's supposed to be. But as you see, the more you cook it down, you will see that it starts to look more like a mash. And like I said, you can add cashews. The cashews will still be pretty hard. Well, not hard, but it'll be edible. Edibly soft, not mashy though. And so everything is cooking down and crushing down well. As you can see, you start to see the bubbles, and all of the water and broth that I added is starting to dry up, and you want that to dry up completely. When it's like this, you can uncover it. You could leave it covered too, but once you start seeing it like starting to really dry up, you can uncover it. Keep in mind, it looks a tad bit oily, but it's because eggplant is an oily vegetable. So you don't have to add as much as half a cup of olive oil if you don't want to. That is just the recipe that I use. So I'm just watching it. At this point, I don't leave. Once you have it covered, you can leave and run errands if you want. I mean, not in the house, errands in the house, and wait for it to cook down. But now that you've uncovered it, you want to watch it, you want to stir it. That's what I'm doing, and it's starting to look good. And this dish is usually served with beef, but I've seen many vegetarians / vegans do this, so I do believe that there's many ways you can do this. I added carrots and green beans to make it a little bit sweeter. That helps with the taste. When you're cooking vegan food, you want to manipulate the taste, make it taste as much as the original recipe as possible. You want to make sure that it's to your liking, the flavor is to your liking, so it's spicy enough that it is has enough salt, it has enough sweetness to it. And I know anyone who has never tried this doesn't really know what it tastes like, but it'll taste I can't really explain the taste, but it'll taste pretty good when everything is like marinated and cooked down into it. And so basically that was the recipe. I am going to link everything in the description box so that you can follow along and look at it. And thanks for watching. I hope some of you guys tried it and let me know how you like it. But I forgot to let you guys know that you want to cook this on high heat. Once you take the lid off, you can cook it at a higher heat if you want to. You can still leave it at low if you want, but I always bring it up to the higher heat so that it can finish quicker. But that is the end of the video. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know in the comments if you guys tried this recipe or have had Haitian ligging before, and or you're on a Daniel fast, or you're trying to vegan diet. Let me know all of that good stuff, and yeah, we can discuss it.